Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're re-exploring one of the most pivotal and powerful events in history, the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. This is a story of sacrifice, redemption, and a love deeper than anything the world had ever seen. Let's journey through the final hours that changed eternity. Our story begins in the quiet Garden of Gethsemane. After the Last Supper, Jesus goes there to pray, knowing the path of suffering that lies ahead. While his closest followers struggle to stay awake, Jesus pours out his heart, submitting to the Father's will. Suddenly, the silence is broken. Soldiers and temple guards arrive, led by Judas, one of Jesus' own disciples, who betrays him with a kiss. Jesus is arrested and taken away. Through the night, Jesus is shuffled between different courts, first the high priest, then the Sanhedrin, and finally, the Roman governor, Pontius Pilate. The religious leaders accuse him of blasphemy, while the crowds accuse him of rebellion. But the charges don't stick. Pilate finds no guilt in him. Yet, under mounting pressure from the crowd demanding crucifixion, Pilate, fearing a riot, washes his hands and hands Jesus over to be executed. Roman soldiers then take Jesus and scourge him a brutal beating with whips. They mock him, dressing him in a purple robe and forcing a crown of thorns onto his head, sarcastically hailing him as the King of the Jews. Weakened and bleeding, Jesus is led out to be crucified. He carries the heavy wooden cross through the streets of Jerusalem toward Golgotha, the place of the skull, but his strength fails and he collapses. A man from the crowd, Simon of Cyrene, is forced to help carry the cross. People line the path, some weeping, others furious, many just confused. At Golgotha, Jesus is nailed to the cross. Above his head, a sign reads, "Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews." Even in his agony, he speaks words of forgiveness. "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." At midday, an eerie darkness covers the land for 3 hours. Creation itself seems to mourn. Jesus cries out, my God, why have you forsaken me?" As his strength fades, he declares, "It is finished," and with one final breath, he says, "Father, into your hands I commit my spirit," and he dies. At that moment, an earthquake shakes the ground, and the temple curtain is torn in two, symbolizing that the barrier between God and humanity has been removed. A Roman centurion watching declares, "Surely this man was the Son of God." The story of the crucifixion is one of